everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome to Dune Awakening. Hi. All right. So yesterday we had a fall. We had a serious fallback. I had a glitch in the matrix, so to speak, and was not able to enter my copter, and then the internet went out briefly for a few seconds, followed by when I finally get back in, I'm dead. And my ship is gone. So we had to remake all our gear all over again. So everything now is like brand new, except for this one. I had this one already in the chest. A lot of the stuff I already had in the chest waiting as backups. So I'm kind of glad I had the foresight early on in the game to have backups ready when I did have the resources versus now that I don't have the resources. So I'm kind of glad, and I'm thanking my lucky stars for my caution. And yeah, so that totally happened. So yeah, I was able to get. So this is kind of looking bare. I have backup weapons upon backup weapons upon backup. Even backup cutaways, just in case, and all that good sort of thing. So, but yeah, all right. That did set us back in our spice. We only have 824 spice. We're nowhere near closer than what we were supposed to have. Yeah, so that's the thing. I did go out briefly off camera, and I did get some more aluminum. So I am processing a whole bunch of aluminum now, and I'm in the process of making more duralinium. As a result, I do believe I am making silicone blocks as well as these. I'm going to upgrade to the spice jennies once that is done. So I have no irradiated slag at the moment as well. As a result, may need to do we're obviously going to have to do a lot of harvesting. So we got lots of stuff and things. I'll harvest spice here around Hagen Basin today, because I really can't afford going back out to the DD and losing all my gear. I got too much PTSD for that to happen. No, I'm afraid. I'm afraid my internet's gonna conk out again. So yeah, so that happened. Are they the same old wings, or are these new and just need repair? No, they're the old ones. Oh lordy. Yeah. Yeah. They're getting to the point where they're not really repairable too much anymore. That. Alright. Okay, so if we see any spice patches, we'll pick those up. Here in the Hagen Basin. At least in the Hagen Basin, I could just run to the nearest piece of land or whatever. But out in the deep desert, there was nothing for me to run to. So, yeah. And I wish I was able to record that Because of my storage problem in my computer, I can't do recordings on my computer. I deleted everything that was deleted, and I emptied out the trash bin and everything, and it's still telling me that I got an immense amount of junk on my computer, and I don't know where it's coming from because everything's showing 0. So I don't know what and person. So I did contact my tech. I'm just waiting to hear back because I know he's got real life stuff and things to do. So wait, you know, something will eventually get done. Just it's not gonna happen today, you know, type situation. Not to mention it is the holidays, so I don't really expect to hear back from him for quite a while. Is it me, or is that a little further out than it used to be? It really does look like it's a little further out than it used to be. I mean, it doesn't really look like it's... Yeah, that's like smack in the middle. What the hell? Where's my spice patch? Oh, don't say that they got rid of it. Sorry, I did flour. I'm looking at that and I want to repair my wings, but I know that my wings are already repaired. At least this flower patch is here. And I have the comfort and safety of this building. Thank God this building is open to people. Otherwise, I'd be cursing up a storm at this clan. Blocking resources. But they're not. Because it, you know, anybody can use it. That's the reason why it says it's open. I'll just park my thing on top of their furniture. Sorry, I got a ship on top of your furniture. Yeah, I'll clean up any oil spills, I swear. Or any irradiated slag. Oh, whoops. Hello, big guy. Ooh, he's like, no, Tylia. Thank God I'm in here. Backpack's full. Oh, hey, I forgot I got aluminum in there. So yeah, what's up with the fact that I really wish I had that recorded, so you guys could see what exactly happened while you couldn't see it on, on Twitch, because the Twitch went down because there was not enough bandwidth when it happened. But I was still playing the game unaware that, that Twitch was off. And, until I got the notification stating, hey, it's off. And I'm like, what? And at which point, that's when, the worm decided to come rearing his ugly head. And that's when I ran the ship. I got the notification at that point that the voice chat has got cut off. And I was like, oh shit. And then I made it to the ship. Press E to the ship, nothing happens. Press E to the ship again, nothing happened. Press E a million times, nothing happened. And I was just like, what the F? And next thing I know, me and the ship got eaten. So, and then all of a sudden, I lost total, game too at that point. The game booted me, the game crashed at that point. And I'm like, oh no. I was not a happy camper when that happened. But luckily, at least I was able to go back and pick up the spice. He obviously did not eat the spice, so the ship was gone, everything else that was on my body was gone, except for the, the gun, this thing. So at least I had my little scout copter. And then I turned around and since I had that, I went back and grabbed the spice, and I had the spice, so I'm, didn't have to worry about leaving the spice behind. And then I went home with spice, like what I had picked up, and I couldn't anymore. I didn't have my contactor anymore. Task revealed. Oh, nice. I don't know what that's about, but yeah, nice. So yeah, that was a thing. That happened, and so we'll move on. It's gonna take me a couple of weeks to get over it. I'm still kind of bitter about it a little bit. It's a bitter pill to take. So, with the new death system, it wasn't as bad as it was, as intended. I think I messed things up when I lost, power, and it thought, that I guess I logged out or whatever. I don't know what happened. So, anyway, it happened, but at least I got my ship back, and I got the spice that I had harvested at that time period, so I got that back. Just by going back and picking up my stuff, but everything else was gone. And luckily I had the foresight, just in case that if that ever had happened, I got, had that foresight of having backup space and bases. So that was good too. So I didn't waste too much materials. The only things I really needed to make was my armor, which is what I'm wearing currently, which is this. Luckily, I already had the boots in the chest. I had this in the chest. I did believe I had the full suspensor mount also in the chest. The only thing I really needed to make was the Holtzman, the light, and these 4 pieces. I had that in the chest. I had to make this. I need to get a new updated one from the deep desert, so we may have to go out and do a couple of runs out there. I had to make this. This was in the chest. This was in the chest. Had to make that. This I got to keep. These were in the chest. This I made this one as a backup because this one is only like at halfway. And I had, a lot of other stuff. Of course, and I got the tooth. And I got the tooth. Am I going to make the knife? I don't know. Back in the day, when we first started playing this game, we thought it was great having that knife, but it's a one-hit wonder. You hit it, you hit the person once, and it's gone. So, I don't know. Is it worth it? Maybe in case of emergencies. But I don't know. Maybe if it's a PvP aspect, maybe. But, I'm a PvEer, so I don't really see the need of having it. Personally. He's going to try to come after me. Backpack is full. Okay, we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 4,687. It's not bad so far. We'll harvest this entire patch and then we'll be done. Thank God this patch is still here. Yeah, because my character, when I'm streaming, she lags a lot and stammers and stutters a lot because the bandwidth just barely handle it. When I'm playing the game off camera, the game is almost perfect. Very little, rubber banding, very little glitching, very, very little. It's so minuscule that it's like playing a normal game. Only when I'm streaming do I have a little bit too much for my laptop to handle. But she's a little good. And if you guys are watching me, I definitely appreciate it because, you know, I might not have top quality stuff and things, but hey, I'm doing the best I got with what little I have. And I think I'm still doing a pretty good job out of it. To tell you the truth, you know, despite the fact that I'm challenged, my own little piece of the universe. Come on. Yeah, you see, you can't do shit to me. Come on now. All you can do is be angry at me. Can I taunt him some more? Is he gone? I think I pretty much got all of this. Yeah, I think I pretty much got it all. Okay, let me, I honestly don't know if I'm gonna keep that. It's not like it's taking up, you know, inventory space. It's really not. I gotta kill 12 flavors, so we might end up doing that too. Oh. Even my ship is sputtering. That's the reason why I'm not going out to the deep desert right now. I don't know what's going on with the internet, but it's really not in a good way right now. Figure while I'm here in this area, since today is Friday, I'm going to make sure that 17, 20 days of power. That's good. want to make sure that this place is going to have water. Let me check the water filters up here. Well, that's not good. Okay. It's not good at all. What am I lacking? I'm lacking steel. Not for long. But yeah, once the steel is made, I can make these makeshift ones. I get 675 fiber in here, so that's good. I don't have a lot of water. That's bad. Well, once we'll come back here on another day. I mean, I got some makeshift filters back in my main base, in the guild base. Might end up doing that. At least for right now, until that guild is made. I couldn't help but notice that there were lights here, so I wanted to take a look, see what these lights are all about. And then, of course, there are lights here with platforms, and pretty much. Oh, there's a shift up here. It's not bad considering. I guess they were alluding to the fact that there's stuff up here. I think that's Funcom's way of saying, hey, look, to attract your attention at nighttime with these lights. Oh, of course there's a down ship right there. Of course there is. Alright, at least I'm killing the rabs.
Reveal yourself. Reveal yourself. Got it. Fire resistance.
Oh! Are you kidding? I accidentally popped my spice. Woo! I'm lagging. There he is, right in the face. Oh, that's why I'm lagging. There's a sandstorm. Drop, drop. What the hell are you doing, girl? Drop. There you go. Now, is that actually heading this way? It looks it, but it's not. Looks like it's gonna miss us. Oh! That's a huge ass giraffe! What the hell? What? It's walking on the ship! I gotta lay off the spice. Wow. Hi, Ribbon. Yeah, I am high. I am very, wow. I gotta lay off that spice. It's because I accidentally triggered my spice. And that's me, like, hallucinating from it. You missed it yesterday, dude. I got eaten by a sandworm. You missed it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still reeling from that, by the way. I had to pay a very heavy price for that. The plus side is I got my ship back. Thank God, thanks to the new death system, but I guess it wasn't half bad. I guess, but at the same time it's like, See, there's the sandworm tooth right there. So, poor worm. Hey, you want me to be eaten by the worm, and yet when I finally am eaten by the worm, now you're saying poor worm? Come on now. Why? Why? Why did that happen? Why? Fun. Oh, because I'm trying to replenish my spice. Did that do it? Yeah, that replenished it. So somewhere there was a spice explosion. Where? I don't know. And I don't currently see any fields per se. Oh, that's kind of cool. Can I land on top of their thing? Oh, no. Damn it. It is pretty laggy over here, I think. Trying to find the way up. Which is about right here. I can't squeeze in here with this big guy. That would be a no. Can't squeeze in here. Come on, you can do it. I know you can do it. No, okay. I had to try, right? See about down here. Oh, why is there so much lag? you go. That's what you get. But does he like not have anything? Or am I getting that glitch? I'm getting that glitch. God damn it. See, this is what happened before. Oh. Well, I can't log out here. Hold on. I gotta log out to safe spot. Or safe-ish. I'm just waiting for my character to finally show up. I need to make sure she's fully logged out, so... There she is. Now I get to reconnect her. And now, that should help me be able to pick stuff up.
Who goes there?
Oh shit.
I need reinforcements.
Ah, got me in the face with it.
Gotta watch where it's flying.
There we go. Finished that one. Go pick up the body. Oh, was I already here at this one? Oh, I needed to go over there, didn't I? Fudge nickels. straight down. Alright, so whee! Let me just take a look at the journeys. Okay, so the only one now I do believe is it's like a 1500. Did I have two journeys that had to deal with? That's the Misa Terrell. Stranded War Merchant, the cleansing. Okay. Alright. Why are these not checked off if they're done? That's weird. Okay. Got him in the leg and he died instantly. Well, she's just standing there. Oh, there's somebody left? Not anymore. Got some water.
Get the phone.
Oh, hello. There we go. Pseudo pull sword and pseudo pull sword. Two of the same thing. Go figure. Oh, there's some spice right there. The Emperor's Wings 2. What's going on here? What? Why? Why? What's going on here? Oh, okay. Now that decided to show up. Okay, that's why. I'm like, what the hell? Why am I rubber banding? Now I know. I already had it on my skill thing. Alright. Oh, shit. Oh, this is on drum sand? Yeah, that's on drum sand. I'm not going after that. It's on drum sand. Ribbon. Oh, God. I can't get anywhere near it without getting cut off. I would have to get closer if I'm going to get at it. God, this is right on drum stand. Yeah, he's not gonna be very happy. I'm not. This is gonna take a long time for me to get because this is on drum sand. They react faster. Holy shit balls. This is not a good thing to do. Not for 500. If it was like a couple of thousand, maybe. See how fast they react a lot faster when it's on drum sand. And I only got 40 spice. Oh, there's yet another spice. Problem is that one on drum sand too? Okay, you. Let me see if I can at least get this one. This one seems to be on normal sand, so this might be doable. It's just at an impossible angle. What are you gonna do, buddy? What are you gonna do? Now, I don't know why I'm seeing, purple spice blooms right there. Oh, you ass! Look off! Look off! Oh, nice! GG's! Yeah, I'll be doing Enshrouded tonight with Yuli. I was actually in there through the course of the week, in the wee hours of the early morning. And, you know, I've been grinding for food and certain stuff and things and getting some stations down. So I'm a little excited about getting in tonight. Let me get the final 3. And that. Okay, where this one is done. Now, I'm wondering, I don't know why I keep seeing these. I think these are just phantom blooms. Just in case. Alright, provided I can leave my ship. Yeah, see? They're phantom blooms. I don't know why they're there. There's not I can't even press E to them. It's like Funcom! You got some visual glitches going on. Tylia bait? Yeah. I guess that would be Tylia bait. Yeah, I went for it too. I actually went for it to try to test it out. You can always yeet me to the ground. No, I yeeted myself pretty well the other day. Did you see that short, how I got yeeted? I sort of yeeted myself. Well, it's a 30-second short. You know, it's just me and Yuli going after a wolf, and I go yeet right off the edge of the cliff, right into the shroud. Well, no, I mean, I took on a little damage when I yeeted, but for the most part, I used my wings and glided. So it was like a control fall after that. Man, I barely get one of these at a time. Just scrum stand. Possible. That 2 chests at the bridge? Which bridge? What bridge? Are you talking about the bridge that's close to our base? To our first base? That one? That's got all the traps on it? Not sure which bridge you're talking about. Well, there's several bridges though, Riven. hell you think you're doing? God damn it! If it's the bridge that I'm thinking of, yeah, we get everything off that bridge because that's got a lot of scrap metal on it. You're talking about that bridge that's like right next to the new base, yeah. Because we now have a you know, it's kind of like a temporary secondary base, sort of, kind of. Where we, yeah, we get them. We get them. I think there's actually more than three, actually. Come on. We have it. There we go. Standing there waiting for it so I can have it highlighted so I can pick it up. Uh, 875 total so far. Damn it. Yeah, you find it hilarious to be able to Spartan kick them? I didn't know you could do that! Then you go Spartan kick somebody? On intro, I know you can do that in Conan. That is hilarious. Alright. I think we pretty much got the majority of this. Oh, you can't remember which perk though? Yeah. I think we're done here. I'm not gonna look and give towards in the mouth. We are so done here. That poor worm, he's gonna have a fit. Oh look, another one. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Ooh, it's awfully close to the radiation zone. Oh, it's in the radiation zone. Alright, we gotta make this fast. Gotta get out of the radiation. Oh, okay, so he's going after that ship over there. I'm like, I'm flying! There's no way would he know that I'm even here. Yeah, he's going after that ship. Alright. Oh yeah, you do like the progress, the progression? Yeah. I don't know if I do. It's kind of definitely a hard grind, that's for certain. Yeah, that's true. Compactor's about to break. Let me get this radiation off of me. Yeah, no, I get it, I get it. Oh, and there he is. He was on his way to me. He was on his way. He's like, I gotta go check this out. Tylia is over here, see what the hell she's doing. Yeah. I'm just, ooh. Just waiting, you know, I'm trying to get this radiation off of me, buddy. Yeah, go away. He went and disappeared. Oh, there he is. He's off. Alright. Mod D Master, you gotta get it radiated in here. Close! Close! I'm out of here! I'm done, buddy! I am done! I picked it all up anyway. Thank God. So, 1456. I mean, that's not bad considering it's Haga Basin. And this ship has got to get new wings, a new engine, and new PSU. And I think it's about time to get a new Omni compactor. Yeah, what is it? What's the question? Is the specs on your computer in about... yeah, the specs on my laptop. Yeah, I gave you both the specs of my desktop and my laptop. But I'm currently on my laptop because I got no place to, my desktop is not even hooked up at this point because, everything here is Wi-Fi and not landline. And my computer does not have a Wi-Fi thing on it. So it won't run here at this house. So it's just collecting dust. Which game? Hold on. Where Winds Meet? Never heard of that game. Wanna tell me a little bit more about it? Okay, yeah, alright. I can wait patiently. I can wait. Bullshit, but okay. Hey now! Hey now! Where the Winds Meet is an epic Wuxia open world. Ooh! I do like Wuxia. Well, I like all his Chinese things, videos, TV dramas, movies that he does. I think they're kind of awesome. Okay, will do. Yeah. As you can tell, I got zero life because I watch a lot of Chinese and Korean dramas, and Wuxia has got his hands on like everything in the Asian market, which is awesome. By the way. What? Where Winds Meet is an epic Waxia open world action adventure RPG set in ancient China and 10th century. Players will assume the role of a young sword master as they embark on a journey to uncover the mysteries of their own identity. Let the wind carry your legend on an epic journey to the east. Yeah, that sounds cool. Their link in the Discord in DMs assure you most likely can't run it on high, but the only thing that falls slightly short might be your CPU. Well, yeah. Story of my life. Other than that, you should meet the recommended specs. Yeah, that's my CPU is what's short out on Dune Awakenings. That's why I'm having such a bad time trying to stream and play the game with Dune Awakenings, because my CPU is, short, falls short of the specs. That's the reason why I got everything set on low, and that's the reason why things are kind of like muddy. I can play that game solo. I don't want to play that game solo. I like playing with people. I like playing with people. Yeah, I'll take a look at it after stream. That's definite. Yes, I like playing with people. Haha. How about that? It's just it's the holidays, and a lot of people are not around right now. So I'm kind of stuck playing alone. Now, I do get the occasional visit from Elle. Well, we just had Thanksgiving, so Christmas is right, right around the corner. So everybody's on their Christmas vacations. Sometimes they can get a couple of weeks. Yeah. It's called the holiday season. That's the reason why Thanksgiving and Christmas are like back to back. Within less than 3 weeks of each other. 4 weeks, depending on, calendar. Alright, let's see if we have... These are scout wings. Scout wings. Scout. I don't have... Alright, do I have enough duralinium? That's the question. How this is gonna... Oh, I can make all 6? Oh, this is for assault. Alright, so I'm gonna make 6. 6 of the specialty hummingbird wing models. Mach 5. It's a Mach 5, but at least I don't have to worry about using up a bunch of spice for it. Well, have you ever heard of the Twix candy bar? Okay, well, you use the Twix candy bar in the hot chocolate, and you twirl it around like a stirring straw, and you got yourself an instant hot chocolate drink using the Twix bar. I would presume. Although I've never done that myself, but it would probably give it a nice extra kick to it, that's for certain. But you have to like the Twix bar, you know. Some people don't like Twix, but that's alright, you know, some people do. Yeah, I prefer to eat my Twix too. Not drink it. Well, I mean, it's kind of soggy, but it's, you know, it's there. You could, like, you know, suck it up. Now, I'm going to make a level 6 assault ornithopter once I... Oh, I'm out of duralinium. That used up all my duralinium? Really? Well, 700... Oh, that's why. It's... The aluminum is still going. The 783. I'll have plenty of duralinium here in a couple of hours. Just not today. Ugh. Ugh. So let's at least put the new wings on. Let's get that out of the way. Come on. Come on. There you go. Okay, so those are my new wings. Now, also, let me, while I'm at it, I'll try to, yeah, I can't really repair that. Okay, well, the rest of it is all as much repaired as it's going to get. At least for now, until the duralinium is made. least I'm getting an industrial pump back on these wings. You want to know how hard it is to get an industrial pump? Alright, so our next thing we're going to do is complete the journey in Misia Trail, which is right across, literally right across the street from us. Look at that, that's nice. Music.
Water is mine. We've got
It's weird how, you know, in Hagen Basin I can pretty much one-shot everything, but as soon as I get out into the deep desert, I struggle trying to kill one person. One person takes me like 20 minutes to kill them. I gotta pick up their bodies, so... balls. I'm getting ambushed like crazy. Alright. Are you kidding? Oh. Wow, they had me.
Die, Mullah.
They're taking my blood. Oh man, that's going to be a durability hit on my stuff and things. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Oh! Wow! That's gonna be another durability hit. Yeah, you better get your ass over here. Yes. Oh, good. He died. Oh, that asshole. It's the poison that did it. Holy shit. You know what? I'm taking your motherfucking body, buddy. Your blood is mine now. Jerk. Wonder how much of a durability hit I got. I'm afraid to look, to tell you the truth. Yeah. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not good either. Damn it! Shielded himself.
Enemy!
I got you in the corner now.
Who did that?
Eyes on target.
There we go. Woo! Whoopee! Let's take you. You nearly killed me. I don't think I can pick up two, though. But I can make sure their stuff and things, their bodies stay on the ground for...
Identify yourself.
No!
They're coming.
Oh, another one? Oh, come on. I hate those machine gun dudes. Okay. I haven't had this much of a problem over here in a long time. Just don't want them to respawn on me.
Has the sun of Arrakis blazed across the desert sands. Long has it burned upon the minds of all that labor under its dominion. Long have the winds of the Coriolis swept across the mountains and valleys. So too have they swept through uncounted minds, scouring the truth of history from 1,000 generations of memory. Through all and beyond time itself, one has presided. One who marks not the movement of stars. One who commands power.
Expect the guy to be running that far.
Our feet above the sand and guides each step we take. So remind us of the genesis of all things, the origin without beginning, and admonishes us against our forgetting. But we do not forget.
There we go.
Are steadfast, that we endure, that we are ever changeless in our remembering. In direction, Shai Hulud is unwavering. In judgment, resolute. In movement, inexorable. In authority, absolute.
There she is.
We must, Karet, shoulder this burden. We carry the words, and we triumph over our adversaries.
There we go.
But not all Fremen have kept their bond. No, not all have been constant in their devotion. No.
Pick up her corpse.
Our so-called brethren of the desert are Fremen in name only. Fremen is a name that unites us. If I say
Posited her corpse.
that name we no longer use, except in derisive contempt of those who have blackened their eyes and lost their way. We are
Now,
my
question is,
sisters,
are there any more
my
bodies? There's
brothers,
a
my
body here.
warriors.
Oh, okay, there's one here still.
Know that
Alright.
Shai-Hulud is the life of Arrakis, and the Masquerades are the wonders of fate.
Here it is. Alright, I think I got all the bodies. Still parched. Okay, now we can fix that. Hello! Hi! Woo! Hi!
Got incoming! I got your back! I see someone.
Think that was everybody? Uh-oh. Oh no. Don't need those light darts. That was a nice run. Wow. It really pays to be a bit adjusted sometimes. Okay, now what was... Oh, that was bandages that was over there, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, we did do a lot so far today. Wish we had more spice, but that's understandable. Only 20 spice. $8.44. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna have to next time I'm in the Garrick, which is in 2 weeks, we'll go back out to the deep desert and get this knocked out and be able to make it. Hopefully by that time, you know, I don't die. Maybe this internet will repair itself. I just used up spice there. Just use up spice there. Yeah, as long as I don't... A lot of this doesn't really need to be repaired. It's just a matter of... waiting till durability goes down a little bit more. But for the most part, everything else is repaired. I don't have the recipe for the glutton drinker. I don't remember where I actually got the recipe for that. So that's going to be interesting. So, but what we're going to do right now, though, is being that I have to be back here at 9:30 for Enshrouded later on this afternoon or evening with you late till 2 a.m. in the morning, I'm going to call it an afternoon and eat a little early, go and sleep several hours, get ready, so I'd be nice and cheery and happy-go-lucky for Yuli tonight. And we'll see you all in Enshrouded. So if you guys could do me a small little favor and you can like, follow, subscribe, that'd be awesome. If you'd like to be a member of the Exiles, there's that join button. This way you get to see content that nobody else can see. Alright, everybody, we'll see you all later. I hope you guys have a good afternoon, good evening, and good morning. Bye, everybody. Bye, Ribbon. Thank you for hanging out tonight.